Hello and welcome to the Nick Dinsmore YouTube channel. Please subscribe, comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. Follow former WWE superstar Eugene Nick Dinsmore on social media. Check out nickdinsmore.com.
We got a lot of exciting wrestling in store for you. Let's get underway. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, the newest sensation in wrestling, Mike Sensation, and his tag team partner from Evansville, Indiana, the most handsome man in wrestling, Jason Lee, and their opponents from Pittsburgh, PA, the Ironman, Rob Conway, and his tag team partner from Jeffersonville, Indiana, Nick Dinsmore.
Nick Dinsmore and the Iron Man Rob Conway in the red trunks. Jason Lee and Mike Sensation, their opponents. Referee Joe Wheeler calling for the bell. Great tag team action. Nick Dinsmore in the red against Jason Lee in the pink and white. Now Nick comes to us from Providence High School here in Southern Indiana. He was a two-sport all-star. He was a wrestler and a football player for, I believe, Coach Sartini there at Providence. His partner is the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Started out as a bodybuilder, worked his way into professional wrestling here one night. And, of course, Mike Sensation in the blue and gray stripes.
You know, no doubt that both Dinsmore and his partner have spent their time in the weight room. And, of course, that's part of the complete package, Dean, that takes to make it in pro wrestling. I saw these guys on the tape I mentioned earlier of Ohio Valley Wrestling a couple weeks ago. They were impressive, and I think their teamwork was what reminded me so much. If we talk about tradition in NWA tag team wrestling, these guys have got it.
The teamwork is something that really surprised us here as well. Dinsmore was originally partnered up with a man by the name of Juan Hurtado. Juan was injured out here one night. Conway was out here introducing himself to the crowd, ends up coming up out of the crowd, takes his shirt off, offers his assistance to Dinsmore. These two guys ended up becoming great friends. They started working out together. They become great tag team, and just like you mentioned, so many great tag teams know how to get in and out of the ring quickly. That good hand movement, eye-hand coordination, these young men seem to have it.
Well, you know, you mentioned their friendship. They work out together. You know, if you got a good tag team partner, there are times you'll spend more time with that partner than you will with your own family, and you get to know them just as well or better than your family. That's what it takes to succeed, and I know that every team in Ohio Valley Wrestling wants these belts because of the tradition and the prestige that they hold.
Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, tradition is what means the most to us here in the Ohio Valley. To have the type of wrestling that you grew up, no obscene language, no extreme violence, the kind of wrestling that you can bring your children to, that's what we want to have here. Listen, I've had a lot of people ask how to get here. You take I-65 northbound across the Kennedy Bridge. You take exit number 1, that puts you off on the 10th Street. Follow that down about 4 blocks or so to Mechanic Street. You make a left-hand turn. We're at 1121 Mechanic Street, Jeffersonville, Indiana, at the Quadrangle Complex. Mike Sensation, quite a drop kick there to Nick Dinsmore. Goes over and makes the tag. No, puts Dinsmore's head into the boot. Dinsmore coming back.
Dinsmore's got the power. He's been in that weight room. We're going to say it again. And this guy, Conway, along with Dinsmore, they're double trouble.
They're calling for the rocket launcher, Les. They call this the rocket launcher. Here's what they're calling for. And Dinsmore plants him. 1, 2, 3.
Your winners, Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore.
Les, this is one of the best looking tag teams that we have here. We'd like to think these guys have a chance maybe to wear these Southern Tag Team titles.
Please subscribe, comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. Follow former WWE superstar Eugene Nick Dinsmore on social media. Check out nickdinsmore.com.